Welcome back to Future News. As always, an article linked to this recyclable solar power can be found in the description below. Now then, solar energy continues to be a beacon of hope in our fight against climate change. But even this shining star has a dark side. Mountains of discarded solar panels, threatening our environment. These panels, once symbols of progress, now pose a significant e-waste challenge. Traditional recycling methods fall short, leaving behind a trail of toxic materials like lead and cadmium. Landfills, already bursting at the seams, become the final resting place for countless panels, leaching harmful pollutants into our soil and water. The very technology meant to save our planet becomes a contributor to its demise. The urgency is clear. As we race towards a future powered by renewable energy, we must find a sustainable solution for managing solar panel waste. Amidst this growing concern, a beacon of innovation emerges: PV Circonomy. This pioneering company is revolutionizing solar panel recycling, offering a glimpse into a future where solar energy truly lives up to its clean and sustainable promise. Their secret weapon? An ingenious technology capable of recovering a staggering 99.3% of materials from end-of-life solar panels. This groundbreaking approach transforms solar panels from environmental hazards into valuable resources, ushering in a new era of circularity for the solar industry. Imagine a world where solar panels, at the end of their lifespan, are not discarded but reborn, their components given a new lease on life. This is the vision PV Circonomy is turning into reality, paving the way for a truly sustainable solar-powered future. The days of solar panels languishing in landfills are numbered. PV Circonomy's innovative technology offers a lifeline, ensuring that the solar energy revolution leaves behind a legacy of sustainability, not waste. At the heart of PV Circonomy's revolutionary recycling process lies the PV circulator, a marvel of engineering designed to disassemble and recover valuable materials from solar panels with unmatched efficiency. This automated system, capable of processing a remarkable 1 solar panel per minute, employs a combination of cutting-edge technologies to meticulously separate and recover valuable components. Imagine a choreographed ballet of robotic arms and conveyor belts, each movement precisely orchestrated to dismantle the solar panels with surgical precision. Aluminum frames and junction boxes are deftly removed, while the remaining components move on to the next stage of this intricate dance of recovery. The PV circulator stands as a testament to human ingenuity, transforming the way we recycle solar panels and paving the way for a more sustainable future. Section 4. Breathing new life into solar components, from glass to EVA. The PV circulator's magic lies in its ability to separate the various components of a solar panel without compromising their integrity. This delicate process ensures that each material can be recycled and repurposed into new products. Consider the glass, often overlooked but brimming with potential. The PV circulator extracts this glass, transforming it into ground glass pozzolan, a valuable ingredient in concrete production. This innovation not only reduces the demand for new raw materials but also enhances the strength and durability of concrete structures. Then there's EVA, the encapsulant that protects the solar cells. PV Circonomy's decross-linking technology allows this material to be reborn as high-quality PCR polymer, finding new life in products like footwear. Imagine slipping on a pair of sneakers, their soles crafted from recycled solar panels, a tangible reminder of the power of circularity. From glass to EVA, PV Circonomy demonstrates that the components of solar panels are not waste, but resources ripe with potential, waiting to be tapped into. Section 5. On-site recycling. Minimizing the footprint, maximizing the impact. PV Circonomy's commitment to sustainability extends beyond the walls of its recycling facility. By deploying mobile recycling units directly to decommissioning sites, they've introduced a game-changing approach: on-site recycling. Imagine the logistical challenges of transporting massive solar panels across states or even countries, their bulky frames and delicate components susceptible to damage. On-site recycling eliminates these hurdles, minimizing transportation costs and reducing the carbon footprint associated with traditional recycling methods. Furthermore, this innovative approach fosters a localized approach to resource management. Recovered materials can be reintroduced into the local supply chains, reducing reliance on virgin resources and supporting local economies. On-site recycling exemplifies PV Circonomy's holistic vision for a circular economy, where sustainability is embedded in every step of the process, from collection to repurposing. Section 6. A Brighter Tomorrow. PV Circonomy's contribution to a circular economy. In a world grappling with the consequences of climate change and resource depletion, PV Circonomy's innovative approach to solar panel recycling is a beacon of hope. By recovering nearly all materials from end-of-life panels, they are transforming a potential environmental burden into a valuable resource stream. This pioneering company is not just recycling solar panels, they are shaping a future where our energy infrastructure is truly sustainable, where resources are valued and reused, and where waste is minimized. Imagine a world where the sun's energy powers our lives without leaving behind a legacy of pollution. This is the future PV Circonomy is building, one recycled solar panel at a time. Their unwavering commitment to innovation and sustainability serves as an inspiration for all industries, demonstrating that a circular economy is not a utopian dream, but a tangible reality within our reach. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.
The ocean's depths conceal many great mysteries. And among them lie one creature that seems to defy time itself. Welcome back to Future News. Sea anemones, with their flower-like appearance, are more than meets the eye. These captivating organisms possess an extraordinary ability, potential immortality. While humans age and succumb to the ravages of time, sea anemones appear to regenerate and persist indefinitely. Scientists have long been intrigued by this remarkable characteristic, seeking to unravel the secrets behind their longevity. Imagine a world where aging is not a foregone conclusion, but a challenge to overcome. So, could the key to unlocking this elusive dream lie hidden within the intricate biology of these marine marvels? The quest to understand the mechanisms driving this apparent immortality has led researchers on an exciting journey into the cellular world of sea anemones. Recent breakthroughs have unveiled a fascinating piece of the puzzle: the discovery of unique stem cells that hold the potential to unlock the secrets of eternal youth. At the University of Vienna, a team of scientists embarked on a groundbreaking study of a specific species of sea anemone called Nematostella vectensis. This fascinating creature, commonly found in coastal waters, became the focal point of their investigation into the secrets of biological immortality. Using cutting-edge technology, the researchers made an astonishing discovery. Deep within the tissues of Nematostella vectensis lies a population of extraordinary stem cells. These cells, unlike any other in the animal kingdom, possess a remarkable ability to transform into different cell types. They are the ultimate chameleons of the cellular world, capable of becoming nerve cells, muscle cells, or any other type of cell required by the anemone for growth and repair. This remarkable plasticity is believed to be the key to the anemone's incredible regenerative potential. When damaged, these stem cells jump into action, rapidly dividing and differentiating to replace lost or injured tissues. This constant renewal process allows sea anemones to effectively cheat death, maintaining their youthful vigor throughout their long lives. The discovery of these unique stem cells was just the beginning. Scientists delved deeper into the genetic makeup of these cells, hoping to unlock the secrets behind their extraordinary abilities. Their investigation led them to two genes, nanos and peewee, which play a crucial role in the function of these remarkable cells. Intriguingly, these genes are not unique to sea anemones. In fact, they are found in a wide range of animals, including humans. In humans, nanos and peewee genes are primarily known for their role in the development of germ cells, the cells responsible for reproduction. However, their presence in the stem cells of sea anemones suggests a much broader and more ancient function. Scientists believe that these genes may hold the key to understanding how sea anemones maintain their stem cell populations throughout their lives, allowing them to continuously regenerate and defy aging. This discovery has sparked immense excitement in the scientific community, as it hints at the possibility of harnessing these genes to enhance regeneration and combat aging in humans. The groundbreaking discoveries made in the study of sea anemone stem cells would not have been possible without the use of cutting-edge technology. One such technology that played a crucial role is single-cell genomics, a powerful tool that allows scientists to analyze the genetic makeup of individual cells. This innovative technique enabled researchers to isolate and study the unique stem cells hidden within the complex tissues of Nematostella vectensis. By analyzing the gene expression profiles of these individual cells, scientists were able to identify the specific genes, such as nanos and peewee, that are crucial for their function. Single-cell genomics has, truly revolutionized the field of biology, allowing scientists to peer into the cellular microcosm with unprecedented detail. This powerful technology is not only helping us understand the secrets of sea anemone immortality, but also paving the way for new discoveries in human health and disease. The remarkable regenerative abilities of sea anemones offer a tantalizing glimpse into a future where humans might one day overcome the limitations of aging and disease. While humans possess some regenerative capacity, it pales in comparison to the extraordinary feats achieved by creatures like sea anemones. The discovery of unique stem cells and the genes that govern their function in these ancient creatures provides a roadmap for future research in regenerative medicine. By understanding how sea anemones maintain their stem cell populations and regenerate tissues throughout their lives, scientists hope to develop new therapies to enhance human health and longevity. The quest for immortality may seem like a distant dream. However, the study of sea anemones and their remarkable biology brings us one step closer to understanding the fundamental principles of aging and regeneration. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the natural world, we may yet uncover the keys to unlocking the secrets of a longer, healthier life for all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Future News. As always, you'll find an article linked to this sigh of relief in the description below. Now, in the vast expanse of our solar system, celestial objects are in constant motion, weaving a complex tapestry across the cosmos. Occasionally, an asteroid emerges from this cosmic ballet, its trajectory intersecting with our own, raising concerns about a potential impact. Such was the case with asteroid 2024 YR4, a celestial interloper that briefly held the attention of scientists and the public alike. Initial observations in late 2024 suggested a 1 in 32 chance of the asteroid colliding with Earth in 2032. This alarming probability catapulted 2024 YR4 to the top of NASA's Century Risk Table, a catalogue of near-Earth objects that warrant close monitoring. The possibility of 2024 YR4 colliding with Earth sparked a flurry of activity within the scientific community, as astronomers around the world trained their telescopes on the asteroid. The world watched and waited, holding its breath as scientists worked tirelessly to unlock the secrets of 2024 YR4's orbit. As the scientific community delved deeper into the orbital mechanics of 2024 YR4, a clearer, less alarming picture began to emerge. Further observations in early 2025 yielded new data that allowed astronomers to significantly refine their calculations. The updated data revealed that the risk of 2024 YR4 colliding with Earth was far lower than initially feared. The probability of impact plummeted from 1 in 32 to a significantly less concerning 1 in 360. This dramatic reduction in risk was due to the increased precision of the asteroid's orbital parameters. The discovery that 2024 YR4 posed a much smaller threat to Earth was met with a collective sigh of relief. However, the asteroid remained an object of intense scientific interest, and astronomers continued to monitor its journey. The refined observations of 2024 YR4 served as a powerful testament to the scientific process. To effectively communicate the potential threat posed by near-Earth objects like 2024 YR4, scientists use a tool called the Torino scale. This scale, ranging from 0 to 10, provides a simple, intuitive way to convey the likelihood and potential consequences of an asteroid impact. With the refined observations and the significant drop in its impact probability, 2024 YR4 was assigned a Torino scale rating of 1. This rating indicates that the asteroid, while still classified as a near-Earth object, poses no immediate threat to our planet. A rating of 1 on the Torino scale reassures the public that while an impact is technically possible, it is extremely unlikely. The Torino scale plays a vital role in separating scientific analysis from sensationalism, preventing unnecessary panic. The assignment of a low Torino scale rating to 2024 YR4 underscored the importance of continued observation and data collection. While the threat posed by 2024 YR4 has been significantly downgraded, this celestial visitor remains an object of fascination for astronomers. Scientists estimate that the asteroid measures approximately 180 feet, 55 meters wide, a relatively small size by cosmic standards, but still large enough to cause significant regional damage. 2024 YR4 is currently moving away from Earth, continuing its journey through the vast expanse of our solar system. However, astronomers predict that it will return for another close encounter with our planet in 2028. This future encounter will provide another valuable opportunity for scientists to study the asteroid up close, gathering more data about its size, composition, and orbital characteristics. While the probability of 2024 YR4 colliding with Earth is exceedingly low, there remains a small chance it could strike the Moon. The story of 2024 YR4 highlights the crucial role of continuous observation and data analysis in understanding and mitigating potential asteroid threats. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.
The cosmos, full of mysteries and wonders, has always been a subject of human fascination. One such wonder is the DESI project. Born from a shared passion for understanding the universe, the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument was conceived. A remarkable team of astronomers, physicists, and engineers from across the globe joined forces to breathe life into this ambitious project. Their shared objective? To delve into the enigmatic concept of dark energy, to chart the evolution of our universe, and to ultimately answer questions about our cosmic origins that have intrigued humanity for centuries. This was no small task. It required precision, dedication, and an insatiable curiosity. DESI was not just another scientific instrument. It was a beacon, illuminating our path in the vast cosmic ocean. With DESI, we embarked on a journey to unravel the cosmic secrets. Imagine the ability to explore the universe in 3 dimensions, to see the intricate patterns of more galaxies than you could ever imagine. Well, DESI made it possible. The Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument has given us the most comprehensive view of the cosmos ever. It's not just any map, but a 3-dimensional one, a cartographic masterpiece that spans the universe's vast expanse. It's as though we've been handed the keys to the cosmic kingdom, a chance to navigate through the stars as before. DESI's technology is nothing short of revolutionary. Equipped with state-of-the-art spectrographs, it captures and measures data with immense precision from over 1 million galaxies every single month. It's like having 1 million eyes, each one peering deep into space, unearthing secrets from every corner of the universe. The sheer size and scope of this achievement are staggering. DESI's map spans 11 billion years! 11 billion years of cosmic history, an unfathomable span of time offering many unique perspectives into the universe's evolution. It's a testament to human curiosity and ingenuity, a grand exploration of space and time on an unprecedented scale. But DESI's is more than just mapping. Each point of light, every galaxy tells a story. They hold clues about the universe's evolution, its structure, expansion, and the enigmatic dark energy that drives it all. It's like reading the universe's autobiography, written in the language of stars and galaxies. Yet within 1 year, DESI has become twice as powerful at measuring the expansion history at these early times as its predecessor, the Sloan Digital Sky Survey, which took more than a decade. DESI's findings have been groundbreaking, reshaping our current understanding of the universe. And at the heart of these discoveries is the potential difference in dark energy's behavior compared to current models. For the uninitiated, dark energy is the mysterious force that's driving the universe's accelerated expansion. It's a concept that has kept scientists on their toes for years, and DESI might just have brought us closer to understanding it. The instrument's precision in measuring the universe's expansion history is something we've never seen before. This international collaboration of over 900 researchers from more than 70 institutions around the world offers us a clear picture of that expansion. But DESI's revelations don't stop there. They also challenge some of our long-held theories. It's a thrilling time to be in cosmology, as DESI continues to gather data from more than 1 million galaxies every month. The implications of these findings are far-reaching. They have the potential to reshape our understanding of the universe as a whole. And while it's true that many questions remain unanswered, one thing is clear. DESI's findings have brought us one step closer to understanding the universe's structure, its expansion, and the enigmatic role of dark energy. The DSE project has ushered in a new era in our comprehension of the universe, yet the narrative is far from completion. As we probe further into the enigmas of the cosmos, DESI's data suggests potential variations in dark energy's behavior, challenging existing theories. The path for future research thus appears thrilling and unforeseeable. The exceptional accuracy of DSE's measurements, illustrating the expansion chronicles of the universe, is unparalleled. This offers an extraordinary chance for cosmologists, physicists, and astronomers to dissect the universe's framework, expansion, and the cryptic role of dark energy. As we steadily accumulate data, peering 11 billion years back in time, this immense reservoir of information paves the way for unlimited possibilities for discovery and scrutiny. Scientists remain optimistic that DESI will persist in contributing significantly to our knowledge of the universe and dark energy. Yet, synonymous with all scientific pursuits, every answer we arrive at will invariably spawn more questions. As we persist in gathering data and expanding our knowledge of our universe, one thing remains evident. The cosmos will always harbor more enigmas for us to decipher.
Ever pondered the enigma of lifespan? Ever wondered why some creatures like the bowhead whale live for over 200 years while a mayfly's existence is limited to a single day? Could the secret to longevity be hiding in plain sight within our very DNA? Welcome to the fascinating world of genetic science, where each day, scientists unravel more about our biological blueprint, our DNA. Comprised of billions of molecules, these blueprints hold the keys to our hair color, height, and yes, potentially our lifespan. Our journey through the realm of genetics takes an exciting detour as we delve into the world of epigenetics. Dr. Bruce Lipton, a renowned biologist, propels us into this new frontier where our environment and perceptions can actually alter our genetic expression. Epigenetics, in essence, is the study of changes in organisms caused by modification of gene expression, rather than alteration of the genetic code itself. This means that our lifestyle choices, our experiences, and even our thoughts can influence the activity of our genes. In the words of Dr. Lipton, we are not victims of our genes, but masters of our fates, able to create lives overflowing with peace, happiness, and love. This fascinating concept blurs the line between nature and nurture, suggesting that we may have more control over our biological destiny than we ever imagined. As we venture further into the realm of epigenetics, let's take a closer look at the revolutionary work of Dr. Bruce Lipton. A pioneer in the field, Lipton presents a paradigm-shifting perspective on how our thoughts and emotions can directly affect our gene expression. He suggests that our beliefs and perceptions can influence the readout of our DNA, essentially transforming our biological architecture at the molecular level. This goes beyond the traditional genetic paradigm, offering a new level of agency over our health and lives. Lipton's work challenges the long-held belief that our genes dictate our destiny. Instead, he proposes that with the right mindset and lifestyle choices, we can positively impact our genetic expression. It's a powerful notion, one that empowers us to take charge of our own health and longevity. Imagine our DNA as a long, twisted ladder, with each rung representing a gene. Some of these genes are like tiny biological clocks, ticking away and recording the passage of time. They're called telomeres, and they're at the heart of our journey today. Telomeres protect our DNA, but each time a cell divides, these telomeres shorten. When they become too short, cells can no longer divide and become inactive or die. This process is, in essence, aging. It's a bit like the burning wick of a candle. As the flame burns, the wick shortens until eventually the flame extinguishes. But here's where it gets intriguing. Scientists have discovered that the length of these telomeres may be influenced by more than just our genetic lottery. Lifestyle and environmental factors could also play a pivotal role. Consider the impact of habits like smoking, lack of exercise, or poor diet. Studies have shown that these can accelerate telomere shortening, effectively speeding up the biological clock. On the other hand, a balanced diet, regular exercise, and stress management have been linked to longer telomeres, perhaps adding more sand to the hourglass of our lives. Personalized medicine is another exciting frontier in this field. With a better understanding of our genetic makeup, healthcare could become far more tailored, focusing on prevention as much as treatment. By identifying those with a genetic predisposition to shorter telomeres, interventions could be made early, potentially extending healthy lifespans and improving quality of life. So, to summarize this exhilarating journey, our DNA holds the blueprint of our lifespan, with telomeres acting as biological clocks. However, these clocks can be influenced by our lifestyle and environment, making us active participants in our longevity story. And with the advent of personalized medicine, this knowledge could revolutionize the way we approach healthcare. In the grand tapestry of life, our DNA is but one thread, albeit a crucial one. Our lifespan is a complex interplay of genetics, lifestyle, and environment, an intricate dance where every step counts. So as we step into the future, let's remember that while our DNA may set the stage, we hold the power to choreograph our dance of life.
The manufacturing industry stands on the cusp of a revolution, driven by innovations that challenge conventional norms. At the forefront is large-scale 3D printing, poised to redefine design, build, and manufacture. Imagine factories as agile hubs, producing customized products on demand, with minimal waste and unprecedented efficiency. This is the promise of the factory of the future, powered by the world's largest 3D printer. By enabling the creation of objects of unprecedented size and complexity, this giant printer opens doors to previously unimaginable possibilities. It empowers designers and engineers to think beyond conventional processes, ushering in an era of customized, on-demand manufacturing. The implications are far-reaching, impacting industries from aerospace to construction. The world's largest 3D printer is not just a machine, it's a statement of innovation and capability. Housed in a state-of-the-art facility, this engineering marvel occupies a space equivalent to multiple tennis courts. Its size allows for the creation of objects that push the boundaries of additive manufacturing. What sets this machine apart is its capacity to print with diverse materials, including wood dust. Imagine furniture, building components, and artistic sculptures crafted from recycled wood waste. This capability positions large-scale 3D printing as a key driver of sustainable manufacturing. It paves the way for a circular economy where waste is minimized and resources are utilized responsibly. Sustainability is no longer a buzzword, it's a necessity. The world's largest 3D printer champions sustainable practices throughout its operational cycle. Its ability to utilize recycled materials, particularly wood dust, reduces reliance on virgin resources. Large-scale 3D printing offers a compelling alternative by enabling precise material deposition, minimizing waste. This focus on sustainable practices aligns with the growing global demand for environmentally responsible manufacturing solutions. Beyond material efficiency, the printer's design prioritizes energy optimization. This reduced energy consumption translates to lower operational costs and a smaller carbon footprint. The sheer scale of the world's largest 3D printer is awe-inspiring. Imagine printing objects almost the size of 40 standard containers, previously impossible to produce in one piece. This capability opens new frontiers in manufacturing, particularly in aerospace, marine, and construction. The ability to print entire fuselage sections or wing spars could revolutionize aircraft manufacturing. Similarly, in the marine industry, the printer could create massive ship hulls or intricate propeller designs with precision and speed. This newfound freedom is poised to unlock a wave of innovation across industries. The potential applications of the world's largest 3D printer span a vast spectrum of industries. In construction, printing entire building components on site could revolutionize the industry. Imagine printing customized walls, floors, and even entire houses tailored to specific designs. The medical field stands to benefit immensely with personalized medical implants, prosthetics, and even artificial organs. The automotive industry could streamline the production of car bodies, engine blocks, and other critical parts. This could lead to lighter, more fuel-efficient vehicles manufactured with reduced lead times and lower environmental impact. The world's largest 3D printer is a glimpse into the future of manufacturing. As this technology matures, its impact will change the way we design, build, and manufacture. Its ability to create large, complex objects with minimal waste positions, it is a key driver of a more sustainable industrial future. Imagine factories set up anywhere in the world, closer to raw materials or end consumers. This distributed manufacturing model could reduce transportation costs, lead times, and the overall carbon footprint. The shift towards personalized manufacturing could disrupt traditional mass production models, leading to a more diverse and responsive manufacturing landscape.
Have you ever pondered why the common cold or a simple cut can become a life-threatening issue? This is the grim reality that we face in the world of antibiotic resistance. It's a battlefield where our weapons, the antibiotics, are constantly losing their effectiveness. As we use these drugs, the bacteria they're designed to kill evolve, developing resistance to our most common treatments. It's a bit like a game of chess, but in this game, our opponent is learning from every move we make. This phenomenon is not just a medical concern, but a global issue. It's estimated that by the year 2050, antibiotic resistance could cause 10 million deaths annually, outpacing even cancer. This paints a dire picture of a world where a simple cut or a common cold could once again become a life-threatening issue. The urgent need for new solutions is clear. And just when it seemed like we were on the losing side, a beacon of hope has emerged from the laboratories of Uppsala University. A team of scientists at Uppsala University have discovered a new class of antibiotics. This isn't just another run-of-the-mill discovery, oh no. This is a breakthrough that could potentially rewrite the rules of the game in our fight against antibiotic resistance. The research, conducted by a dedicated team of scientists, delved deep into the realms of bacterial proteins, specifically LPSH. The novelty of this new class of antibiotics lies in its unique method of attack. It targets a novel bacterial protein, LPXH. Now, you might be wondering what makes this LPXH so special. Well, this protein is used by a certain class of bacteria, known as gram-negative bacteria, to synthesize their outer layer. This outer layer acts as a protective shield, allowing these bacteria to resist antibiotic treatments. By targeting LPXH, these new antibiotics can effectively break down this shield, making the bacteria vulnerable to treatment. But the innovation doesn't stop there. The truly exciting part is that these bacteria have no pre-existing resistance to this new class of antibiotics. In layman's terms, this means the bacteria have not yet developed any mechanisms to fight off these new drugs. This gives us a fighting chance against previously untreatable infections, particularly those caused by gram-negative bacteria. Notably, this research has shown promise in treating bloodstream infections in mouse models. If this success can be replicated in humans, we could see a significant reduction in the mortality rate of these infections. This groundbreaking research was made possible thanks to the support of the EU project ENABLE, which is dedicated to advancing antibiotic development. The work continues in the ENABLE-2 project, funded by various organizations committed to combating antibiotic resistance. These new antibiotics are not just a breakthrough, they are a potential game changer in the fight against antibiotic resistance. Now, you may be wondering, what does this mean for the future of medicine? This breakthrough discovery of a new class of antibiotics opens up a world of possibilities. Imagine a future where the fear of untreatable infections is a thing of the past. This compound targeting the LPSH protein could be the key to unlocking treatments for infections that were previously deemed untreatable. But it's not just about treating infections. This discovery could potentially transform the way we approach antibiotic development and treatment. We're talking about a whole new paradigm, a shift in our understanding and approach towards combating bacterial infections. This could lead to a ripple effect, encouraging further research and innovation in the field of antibiotics. And who knows, this could even pave the way for other novel treatments and medical advancements. This breakthrough, supported by the EU project Enable, is more than just a scientific discovery. It's a testament to human resilience and ingenuity in the face of challenges. In the face of antibiotic resistance, this discovery shines a ray of hope for a healthier future. So, what does all this boil down to? In the face of the daunting issue of antibiotic resistance, the scientific community at Uppsala University has made a remarkable stride. They've discovered a new class of antibiotics, a breakthrough that targets a novel bacterial protein, LPXH. This protein is crucial to gram-negative bacteria as they use it to synthesize their outer layer. The beauty of this discovery lies in the fact that there's no pre-existing resistance to this class of antibiotics, making it a potent weapon in our arsenal. This promising development could lead to vital treatments for previously untreatable infections, especially in cases of life-threatening bloodstream infections. The research, supported by the EU project Enable, continues to be developed in the Enable 2 project, funded by various organizations to advance antibiotic development. The potential implications of this discovery are immense. It marks a significant step in the ongoing battle against antibiotic resistance, a fight that's far from over but one where every new discovery brings us closer to victory. Remember, in the ongoing battle against antibiotic resistance, every new discovery is a step towards victory.
In the heart of the Ecuadorian Amazon, a team of intrepid scientists from the University of Queensland, in collaboration with the resilient Waorani people who call this verdant landscape home, uncovered a new marvel, the northern green anaconda. This colossal creature is just a recent addition to the treasure trove of undiscovered species that lie concealed within this vast expanse, teeming with life. Have you ever pondered just how many species still remain unknown in the Amazon? The answer might just slither your way. This lush green world with its meandering rivers continues to captivate and surprise us with the countless species it conceals. The discovery of the northern green anaconda is merely a glimpse into the myriad mysteries that the Amazon continues to hold. The journey to uncovering this elusive giant was far from easy, but the thrill of discovery made every challenge worth it. The expedition to the heart of the Ecuadorian Amazon was an adventure of epic proportions, spearheaded by the indomitable team from the University of Queensland. Each step taken deeper into the dense, verdant forest was a step into the unknown, a step towards a discovery that would shake the foundations of biology and inspire awe and wonder in anyone who dared to dream. The terrain was treacherous, a labyrinth of foliage and undergrowth, a world where each day was a battle against the elements. The relentless humidity, the ceaseless cacophony of the jungle, the ever-present danger of the unknown, all posed formidable challenges. But the team pushed forward, their resolve steeled by the tantalizing prospect of unearthing a new species. At the heart of this quest were the Waorani people, the custodians of the Amazon, their knowledge of the forest proving invaluable. They guided the scientists through the labyrinthine jungle, their expertise a beacon in the wilderness. Their partnership was a testament to the power of collaboration, bridging the gap between traditional wisdom and scientific inquiry. Finally, after days of tireless exploration, the moment of discovery arrived. The air was charged with anticipation as the scientists laid their eyes on an astounding creature. An anaconda, but not just any anaconda. This was a giant, a leviathan, a serpent of legend stretching an impressive 20 feet in length. The thrill was palpable. It resonated through the team, a spark of electricity that ignited a bonfire of excitement and elation. This was it, the culmination of their journey, the reward for their perseverance. And there it was, a specimen of the newly named species, a testament to the perseverance of human curiosity and the endless surprises of the Amazon. The northern green anaconda, a creature of astounding proportions and a unique genetic makeup, is a marvel of nature. This titan of the snake world, stretching to an astounding 20 feet in length, has captivated the scientific community with its formidable size and unique genetic distinctiveness. Our understanding of herpetology, the study of reptiles and amphibians, has been significantly expanded by this remarkable discovery. Each specimen of the northern green anaconda is a testament to the wonders of evolution and adaptation. Its genetic uniqueness sets it apart from its known counterparts, making it an invaluable subject for further investigation and study. This discovery is more than just a new species. It is a symbol of the immense biodiversity that exists within the Amazon. It's a testament to the untamed wild, a testament to life's ability to adapt and thrive in even the most challenging of environments. The northern green anaconda, a symbol of the Amazon's untamed wild, is a vivid reminder of the diverse life that thrives within its depths. Every discovery within the Amazon's heart is a call to arms, a plea for the preservation of this vast, verdant wonderland. The Amazon, a cradle of biodiversity, faces mounting threats that jeopardize its very existence. Deforestation, the relentless march of progress, is erasing the homes of countless species, including the newly discovered northern green anaconda. Habitat loss, the silent thief, is stealing away the precious spaces where life thrives. And pollution, the insidious enemy, is tainting the purity of this ecological paradise. Yet, amidst these challenges, hope endures. The discovery of the northern green anaconda underscores the urgency and the profound importance of conservation efforts. These are not merely efforts to save one species, but a vast, interconnected web of life. Each creature, each plant, each microscopic organism plays a pivotal role in the symphony of the Amazon. As we unravel the secrets of the Amazon, we must also ensure its survival. For every species we discover, there are countless more waiting in the shadows, their futures intertwined with the fate of the Amazon itself.
What if you could turn back the sands of time itself, navigating through the annals of history at will? Despite the marvels of modern medicine, the reality of aging remains a constant. It's a story told time and time again, a tale of inevitable decay and death, a narrative that seems as unchangeable as the setting sun. We've extended human life, yes, but the final chapter remains the same. Our bodies continue to age, our cells continue to wear, and ultimately, we face the same fate as our ancestors. The exciting field of gene therapy, however, is hinting at a different ending. Imagine a world where our lifespan isn't just extended by a few years, but by decades. Imagine a world where the impact of aging is minimized, where disease and decay are no longer inevitable. But what if we could change this narrative? What if we could extend our lifespan, not just by a few years, but by decades? Enter Rejuvenate Bio, a biotech company with a revolutionary approach to combating age-related diseases. This San Diego-based trailblazer has been on an exciting journey, focusing on the profound potential of gene therapy to transform the way we understand and address the aging process. Their research is not just about extending life, but about enhancing the quality of those additional years, tackling the diseases that have traditionally been the toughest to treat. Their approach is unique. It's not about merely treating symptoms or slowing the progression of age-related diseases. Instead, they target the root cause, the very genes that can bring about these conditions. Rejuvenate Bio's recent progress is nothing short of remarkable. They've shown that gene therapy-mediated partial reprogramming, a complex process that involves altering the genetic material of living cells, can potentially combat age-related diseases and extend lifespan. This isn't about creating super mice, but about applying these findings to normal aged mice, making their work more applicable to the average aging population. Their journey has been marked by a relentless pursuit of knowledge and a drive to push the boundaries of what is currently understood about our genetic makeup and how it affects the aging process. They've been rewriting the rulebook, challenging the status quo, and opening up new possibilities for the future of longevity. Their findings, published in the journal Cellular Reprogramming, are a groundbreaking step forward in the field of gene therapy and longevity. This isn't just a potential game changer for tackling age-related diseases, it's a beacon of hope for those seeking to live longer, healthier lives. So what exactly does Rejuvenate Bio's research involve? The key lies in epigenetic reprogramming. Now imagine a set of instructions that govern your genes. These instructions aren't set in stone, but rather can be changed over time due to factors like diet, stress, or even aging. This change in instructions is what we call epigenetic reprogramming. Rejuvenate Bio's research taps into the potential of this reprogramming to extend overall lifespan. You see, as we age, these instructions can get a bit jumbled. This leads to age-related diseases and ultimately a shortened lifespan. By resetting these instructions, we might be able to extend this lifespan, essentially rejuvenating our cells. What's even more exciting is that Rejuvenate Bio's research is the first to demonstrate the effectiveness of this approach in extending lifespan in normal, aged mice. That's right. Unlike previous research that used genetically modified mice, Rejuvenate Bio used normal mice, making the results more applicable to other animals, including us, humans. The implications of this are huge. If we can effectively extend lifespan in humans, we could potentially combat a host of age-related diseases, from Alzheimer's to heart disease. More than that, this research could redefine our understanding of aging itself, shifting it from an inevitable decline to something more malleable, something we can influence and perhaps even control. This discovery holds immense potential, not just for combating age-related diseases, but for redefining our understanding of aging itself. The potential of gene therapy and epigenetic reprogramming is vast and largely untapped. This burgeoning field holds the promise of transforming our understanding of aging and perhaps even our control over it. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of our genetic code, we urge you to join us on this journey of discovery. Support the research, foster the conversation, and embrace the potential benefits for future generations. Remember, the future of aging is in our hands. Let's seize the opportunity to redefine it.
Have you ever pondered the concept of immortality? It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? This alluring idea of living forever has captivated the human imagination for millennia, leaving its mark on our literature, our mythology, and even our pop culture. From the Greek gods to the vampires of modern fiction, immortality in all its forms has been a recurring theme, a tantalizing prospect that continues to intrigue us. Yet, the concept of immortality isn't confined to the realms of fantasy. It has a biological counterpart that we encounter in the natural world, exhibited by a select few organisms. Among these, one tiny creature stands out, the tardigrade. These microscopic animals, also known as water bears or moss piglets, are renowned for their remarkable resilience and longevity. So let's delve into the enigma of immortality. What if I told you the secret to immortality might be hiding in the most unexpected of creatures, the tardigrade? Introducing the tardigrade, a microorganism famous for its toughness. This water bear can endure extreme temperatures, survive in space, and withstand immense pressure. But how is this possible? It's to a unique process called biostasis, where it suspends its life processes in extreme conditions. Scientists are now eager to discover if the tardigrade's survival secret can be applied to human cells. Our researchers at the University of Wyoming have set out to uncover the tardigrade's secrets. This team, led by senior research scientist Sylvia Sanchez-Martinez and assistant professor Thomas Boothby, embarked on a fascinating journey into the microscopic world of tardigrades. Their approach was as innovative as it was intriguing. They began by isolating proteins from tardigrades, these near indestructible microscopic creatures known for their remarkable ability to survive extreme conditions. But how does one transfer such resilience into human cells? This is where the magic happens. The scientists introduced these tardigrade proteins into human cells. In doing so, they discovered that these proteins could slow down the molecular processes within these cells. This slowing down, in essence, mimics the tardigrade's survival mechanism known as biostasis, a state of suspended animation that allows them to weather harsh environments. It was observed that the human cells infused with tardigrade proteins became more resistant to stress. This wasn't a slight change, but a significant enhancement of the cell's resilience. This discovery was groundbreaking, showing potential to revolutionize our understanding of cell biology. The implications of this research are far-reaching. Imagine if we could make our cells more robust, more resilient, just like the tardigrade. This could open up incredible possibilities in the field of aging research, potentially slowing the process of aging by enhancing our cells' ability to resist stress. But the researchers didn't stop there. They went on to explore other potential applications of their discovery, such as enhancing cell storage and stabilizing pharmaceuticals without the need for refrigeration. The possibilities seem endless, and the potential benefits to medicine and science are vast. These findings suggest that the tardigrade's survival mechanism can be mimicked in human cells, opening new doors in the field of aging research. This remarkable research is just the beginning. The secrets of the tardigrade continue to unravel, bringing us one step closer to understanding the mysteries of life, resilience, and perhaps even immortality. So, what does this mean for us? Let's dive into the potential implications of this fascinating research. The proteins found in tardigrades could offer a new approach to slowing aging. Imagine a future where our cells can resist the wear and tear of time, thanks to these little creatures. But the possibilities don't end there. This discovery could revolutionize how we store cells. By mimicking the tardigrade state of biostasis, our cells could potentially withstand extreme conditions, enhancing their preservation. This could be a game-changer in fields such as organ transplants, where the viability of donated organs frequently hinges on time and preservation conditions. Furthermore, these proteins could stabilize pharmaceuticals without the need for refrigeration. This could have vast implications for healthcare, particularly in regions where reliable access to electricity for cooling is a challenge. The potential for space travel also cannot be overlooked. If human cells could enter a state of biostasis, it would open up new horizons for long-duration space missions. While we may not achieve immortality as the myths depict, the humble tardigrade might just help us take a step closer to understanding and manipulating the process of aging.
Have you ever wondered if superpowers are real? Welcome to a world where the extraordinary is ordinary, a realm where the lines between fact and fiction blur. Here we find individuals who possess abilities that seem to leap straight off the comic book pages. These are not characters crafted by imaginative minds, but real people, just like you and me. They're not shaped by radioactive spiders or alien suns, but by the very fabric of life itself, their genes. From the high-altitude adaptability of the Sherpa people to the remarkable memory feats of mental athletes, from the deep-sea prowess of free divers to the fear-conquering feats of climbers like Alex Honnold, these are the true superhumans. They're not born of myth or legend, but of science and evolution, of training and determination. They show us that the extraordinary doesn't belong solely in the realm of the fantastic, but can be part of our everyday reality. So, buckle up as we journey into the extraordinary, exploring the boundaries of human potential. Stay tuned as we unravel the extraordinary abilities of some extraordinary individuals. Imagine being able to live comfortably at high altitudes where oxygen is scarce. Picture the Sherpa people, a testament to human adaptability, thriving in the harsh conditions of the Himalayas. Their secret lies within their genes, a remarkable adaptation to high altitudes that has been honed over centuries. This extraordinary ability is not a recent occurrence. The Sherpa people have resided in the Himalayan region for generations, their bodies gradually adapting to the thin air. Their genetic blueprint has evolved to allow for efficient oxygen use, even when it is in short supply. What's more, these adaptations are not merely physiological, they also encompass a range of metabolic changes that allow the Sherpa people to sustain their energy levels in an environment where most would struggle. This is no less than a superpower, a genetic gift that allows them to flourish where others might falter. The Sherpa people, with their high-altitude adaptation, serve as a living testament to the remarkable plasticity of the human body, its ability to adapt and overcome even the most formidable of challenges. Truly, the Sherpas are a testament to human adaptability and resilience. What if you could remember every detail of your life with perfect clarity? It seems like a fantasy, doesn't it? But for some individuals known as mental athletes, it's not just a dream, it's reality. These exceptional individuals possess memory capabilities far beyond the norm, capable of recalling vast amounts of information with astonishing precision. But how do they do it? The key lies in techniques and strategies developed to enhance their memory capacity. One such method is the memory palace, where they mentally navigate a familiar location, associating each piece of information with a specific landmark. Another is chunking, where they break down complex information into manageable, bite-sized chunks. These techniques aren't exclusive to mental athletes, though. With practice, anyone can improve their memory capabilities. So, while these individuals may seem superhuman, they're proof that with dedication and the right techniques, we all have the potential to unlock extraordinary cognitive abilities. These mental athletes prove that the human mind is capable of extraordinary feats. Ever wondered how freedivers can hold their breath underwater for such long periods? It's not just about training or mental toughness, there's a genetic advantage at play here. Freedivers have a unique adaptation that allows their bodies to use oxygen more efficiently than the average person. Imagine your body as an engine and oxygen as the fuel. In most of us, our engines run at a standard rate, consuming a set amount of fuel. But in freedivers, their engines are super efficient, using less fuel for the same amount of work. This means they can stay underwater for extended periods, holding their breath while their bodies make the most of the oxygen they've taken in before their dive. This isn't something that's developed overnight. It's an evolutionary adaptation, a result of generations of people living and working in close connection with the sea. The human body, it seems, has an uncanny ability to adapt to its environment, to mold itself to the challenges it faces, and to do things that seem, well, superhuman. The freedivers stand as a testament to the human body's adaptability and evolution. Fear is a common human experience, but what if you could overcome it completely? Picture this: you're thousands of feet above the ground, clinging onto a sheer cliff face with no safety gear. Most would be paralyzed by fear, but not Alex Honnold. This extraordinary climber has conditioned his mind to remain calm even in the most perilous of situations. Alex isn't just a climber, he's a master of mental fortitude. Through intensive training and sheer will, he's developed an uncanny ability to suppress fear. But it's not about being reckless or ignoring danger. On the contrary, Alex's triumph over fear is a calculated endeavor. He meticulously plans each climb, memorizing every crevice and foothold. This preparation, combined with his mental strength, allows him to ascend the world's most daunting cliffs with relative ease. But how does he do it? Scientists believe it's a mix of genetic predisposition and intense mental conditioning. He's literally rewired his brain to manage fear differently. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability of the human mind and body. Alex Honnold proves that fear is not a barrier, but a challenge to be overcome. So, are superpowers real? It seems they might just be. We've journeyed together through the extraordinary, from the Sherpa people's incredible high-altitude adaptation to the mind-boggling memory feats of mental athletes. We've dived into the genetic advantage of free divers and scaled the heights of fearlessness with climber Alex Honnold. These examples of human potential show us that the superpowers we often see in fiction might not be so fictional after all. We all have the potential to tap into our untapped potential and develop similar skills, so who knows, maybe we all have a bit of a superhero inside us.
Have you ever contemplated the universe's expansion and wondered if it ever slows down? It's a question that has puzzled scientists for decades. The accepted understanding is that the universe has been steadily expanding since that monumental event we know as the Big Bang, like an inflating balloon on an infinite scale. But what if we told you that this long-held belief is being challenged? Nestled in the desert landscape of Arizona, the Nicholas U. Mayall telescope at Kitt Peak National Observatory has been gazing into the vastness of space, gathering data that suggests a different story. At the heart of this telescope is the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument, or DESI, a tool that has unveiled a preliminary three-dimensional map of the universe by observing a staggering 6 million galaxies and quasars. This map reaches as far back as 11 billion years into the past, providing an unprecedented look at the universe's history. The data gathered by DESI paints a fascinating picture. suggesting that dark energy, the mysterious force that makes up 70% of the universe, may be evolving over time. And this evolution could be causing the rate of the universe's expansion to slow down. What if this expansion is not as constant as we once thought? The DESI, observing 6 million galaxies and quasars, has given us a preliminary three-dimensional map of the universe, reaching up to 11 billion years into the past. This remarkable instrument, the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument, or DESI, peers into the cosmic depths, providing a unique perspective on our universe's structure. Its findings have been nothing short of groundbreaking. The data suggests that dark energy, this elusive substance that comprises a staggering 70% of our universe, may not be as constant as we once believed. Indeed, this mysterious force, which we've long considered a fixed and unchanging entity, might be evolving over time. Evolution implies change, growth, and adaptation, concepts that we haven't traditionally associated with dark energy. Yet here we are, faced with the possibility that this dominant cosmic player might be far more dynamic than we've ever considered. And what might this mean for the universe? Well, if dark energy is changing, it could be influencing the rate at which our universe expands. DSI's results hint at a recent slowdown in the universe's expansion rate, which confronts our long-standing belief of a constant, ever-accelerating expansion. Now, this is not a definitive proclamation, but rather a tantalizing suggestion that our universe might be more complex and dynamic than we've ever imagined. It's an exciting prospect, one that challenges our understanding and forces us to question our assumptions. But science is never static. It evolves, just like the universe it seeks to understand. And with instruments like DESI, we will continue to probe, question, and discover, shedding light on these cosmic mysteries. These findings hint at a universe that is more dynamic and complex than we could ever imagine. These initial results are shaking the foundations of our cosmological models. Imagine the universe as a grand symphony, with each cosmological model acting as the sheet music guiding our understanding. These new findings from the Dark Energy Spectroscopic Instrument, or DESI, are akin to discovering an unexpected key change in the middle of the composition. The implications of these findings are profound. Dark energy, the elusive force that makes up about 70% of the universe, was believed to be a constant, unchanging aspect of the cosmos. But DESI's observations of 6 million galaxies and quasars, up to 11 billion years in the past, suggest that dark energy may be evolving over time. This could mean that the universe's expansion rate is slowing down, a concept that contradicts our current understanding of the cosmos. If these initial findings hold true, they could necessitate a complete overhaul of our current cosmological models. Just as a key change in a symphony requires the musicians to adapt their playing, we too will need to adjust our theories and models to account for this potential shift in the universe's behavior. However, it's important to note that this is just the beginning. These results are preliminary, and further research is needed to confirm these findings. The DSE instrument is still in its early stages of operation, and its continued observations will provide valuable data in the coming years. Despite the uncertainty, these findings open up a new realm of questions and possibilities in the field of cosmology. They remind us that the universe is a vast, complex entity that is always evolving, always changing. And just when we think we have it all figured out, it throws us a curveball, challenging us to adapt and evolve our understanding. As we continue to gaze into the cosmos, we are reminded that the universe holds secrets far beyond our current understanding, forever urging us to explore and discover.
Imagine plunging into the dark depths of the Atlantic and discovering a secret, one that defies the very essence of time itself. If you were given this opportunity, embarking on this unparalleled odyssey, spending months in the abyss, and upon return you find something remarkable, your lifespan has increased by 10 years. Would you take the chance? Scientists have long studied the ocean for clues about longevity. But a breakthrough like this is truly one for the history books. Let's dive a little deeper, shall we? Dr. Levi, a marine biologist, dedicated his life to unraveling the ocean's mysteries. He was particularly fascinated by the longevity of certain deep-sea creatures. He believed the extreme pressure, lack of sunlight, and unique marine flora held the secret to cellular rejuvenation. Could this be the fountain of youth, hidden in plain sight? Dr. Levi devised a daring plan to live submerged in a specially designed habitat for 93 days. This wasn't just a publicity stunt, it was a calculated experiment. He would be monitored 24/7, his vitals and biological markers meticulously tracked. The world watched with bated breath as he descended into the blue abyss. The habitat, dubbed Leviathan, was a marvel of engineering. It was equipped with state-of-the-art labs, comfortable living quarters, and a panoramic view of the underwater world. Dr. Levi would be surrounded by the very environment he believed held the key to his experiment's success. As days turned into weeks, the world received regular updates from Leviathan. Dr. Levi chronicled his observations of the deep-sea life, his research findings, and his surprisingly positive state of mind. The world was captivated, but the most remarkable transformation was yet to come. Life in the Leviathan was like nothing on Earth. Dr. Levi was surrounded by bioluminescent creatures, alien landscapes, and a silence so profound it resonated within him. He conducted his research, meticulously documenting the unique properties of the deep-sea environment and their effects on his body. He collected samples of the water, the flora, and even his own hair and nails. He observed subtle changes in his sleep patterns, his energy levels, and even his dreams. He felt lighter, more alive than he had in years. Was it the pressure, the lack of sunlight, or something else entirely? He was determined to find out. He spent hours observing the strange, almost mythical creatures that inhabited this world. Giant squid, their tentacles longer than a bus, glided past his window. Eerie, bioluminescent jellyfish pulsated in the darkness, their lighter, mesmerizing dance in the deep. As his time underwater drew to a close, Dr. Levi felt a strange mix of excitement and melancholy. When Dr. Levi resurfaced after 93 days, the world gasped. He looked younger, healthier, more vibrant. His skin was clearer, his eyes sparkled, and his hair, once streaked with grey, was now a healthy dark brown. It was as if the ocean had turned back the clock, reversing the hands of time. Initial tests revealed a significant reversal in several biomarkers of aging. His telomeres, the protective caps on our DNA that shorten as we age, had actually lengthened. His cell regeneration rate had increased and his oxidative stress levels had plummeted. The secret, Dr. Levi believed, lay in a combination of factors. The unique pressure of the deep sea, the mineral-rich water, and the lack of harmful UV radiation all played a part. But he also suspected a more elusive element: the unique properties of an undiscovered marine microorganism he'd encountered in the depths. The data was preliminary, but the implications were staggering. Dr. Levi's return sparked a media frenzy. He became an overnight sensation, his story captivating the globe. Newspapers ran headlines proclaiming "Man turns back time," "Fountain of youth found in the deep," and the Benjamin Button effect. Everyone wanted to know, could they too turn back the clock? Scientists around the world scrambled to replicate Dr. Levi's findings. Pharmaceutical companies clamored for the rights to his research, hoping to bottle the secret of the deep and sell it to the masses. The world was on the cusp of a longevity revolution, all thanks to one man's daring journey into the abyss. However, amidst the excitement, Dr. Levi remained cautious. He emphasized the need for further research, reminding the world that his was just one case. He cautioned against the dangers of rushing into mass production before fully understanding the implications. He urged respect and caution. While Dr. Levi's story is an incredible one, it's just the tip of the iceberg. The ocean still holds countless secrets, waiting to be discovered. Perhaps the Fountain of Youth isn't a myth, but a scientific puzzle waiting for the right pieces to fall into place. Or maybe, just maybe, it's a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Dr. Levi continues his research, driven by a thirst for knowledge, not fame or fortune. He understands that the ocean gave him a great gift, a second chance, and he doesn't take it lightly. He knows the ocean has many more stories to tell, and he's ready to listen. But for now, he's content to enjoy his borrowed time, as he jokingly calls it. The ocean whispers its secrets to those who listen closely.
Imagine a world where we could tap into an unlimited source of power. You might think it's a far-fetched idea, but it's closer than you might think. Space-based solar power isn't a concept from the distant future, but a reality being explored today. In fact, this idea has been tested by various nations, including the United States and the European Union. These tests are part of an ongoing global effort to harness the sun's energy directly from space, an innovation that could revolutionize our energy landscape. So it seems the concept of harnessing the sun's energy directly from space isn't as futuristic as it may sound. The journey of space-based solar power has been a fascinating one, filled with ambitious visions and groundbreaking achievements. The concept of harnessing the sun's energy from space was first proposed in the 1960s. However, it wasn't until the late 20th century that we began to see this idea transform into reality. The United States and the European Union were among the early pioneers, conducting a series of tests to explore the viability of this technology. In the early 21st century, the United States conducted a series of experiments, launching satellites equipped with solar panels to gather data on solar energy capture in space. Around the same time, the European Union also initiated similar projects, pushing the boundaries of what was technologically feasible. Fast forward to the present day, and efforts to harness space-based solar power have intensified. Japan, a nation known for its technological prowess, has announced its ambitious Ohisama project. Set to launch in 2025, it aims to transmit energy wirelessly from low Earth orbit to Earth using a small satellite. This marks a significant step towards a potential space-based solar power station. Parallelly, the European Space Agency has embarked on the Solaris 2 project. This initiative is aimed at preparing Europe for future solar power satellite systems. The project was approved at the ministerial level in November 2022 and is a testament to Europe's commitment to this cutting-edge technology. These endeavours are not without their challenges. From the high costs associated with space missions to the need for increased energy efficiency and reduced environmental impact, each project faces its own set of hurdles. Yet, with each test and each launch, we inch closer to the goal of harnessing the boundless energy of the sun from space. As we can see, the quest for space-based solar power has been a global effort, with each new project bringing us one step closer to this revolutionary energy source. Now that we've explored the past and present of space-based solar power, it's time to look towards the future. Imagine a world where the power we use doesn't contribute to climate change, doesn't drain our planet's resources, and is virtually limitless. That's the potential of space-based solar power. By harnessing the sun's energy from space, we could significantly reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and make strides in combating climate change. This isn't just a dream. Countries like Japan are already making headway, with projects like Ohisama set to demonstrate the transmission of energy from space to Earth as early as 2025. Similarly, in Europe, programs like Solaris are preparing for the future of space-based solar energy, laying the groundwork for what could revolutionize our energy landscape. Of course, such a grand vision comes with its own set of challenges. The cost of launching and maintaining such a project is considerable. We need to ensure energy efficiency so that the energy produced justifies the resources invested. And we must consider the environmental impact, not just on Earth, but in space too, as we aim to avoid contributing to the growing issue of space debris. But the potential benefits are too significant to ignore. Space-based solar power could provide a steady, reliable source of energy, unaffected by the weather or time of day. It could power our cities, our cars, even our data centers, reducing their environmental impact and helping us towards a net-zero future. And it could also provide energy to remote or disaster-stricken areas where power is often scarce or unavailable. We're not there yet, but we're on the way. With the steps being taken by Japan, Europe, and others around the world, the future of space-based solar power is looking increasingly promising. As we continue to innovate and overcome the challenges that lie ahead, we move closer to a world where our power is clean, sustainable, and quite literally, out of this world. The future with space-based solar power could be bright indeed, transforming our energy landscape and propelling us into a new era of clean, sustainable power. As we continue to reach for the stars, who knows what other incredible innovations await us in the vast expanse of space? Have you ever wondered if life could exist in space? But what if it already does, in the form of microorganisms, that too, ones that are evolving faster than we can imagine? Imagine for a moment the vast expanse of space, where conditions are extreme and life as we know it seems impossible. Yet, there in the harsh environment of the International Space Station, we find life flourishing. Not just any life, but bacteria, the simplest form of life, adapting and mutating at an unprecedented rate. It's not just surviving, but thriving, becoming more resilient, more adaptable. In a place where survival seems improbable, these microscopic beings are rewriting the rules of biology. But this is not just about the survival of bacteria, it's about the survival of life itself. It's about the potential for life beyond our planet, beyond our comprehension. It's about understanding the very essence of life and the incredible adaptability it possesses. It's a conundrum, a puzzle that challenges our understanding of life and its potential. The cosmos, it seems, is not as barren as we once thought. Enter the world of the International Space Station, where life has not only survived but thrived in ways we never thought possible. In the harsh environment of the International Space Station, a new kind of life form has been discovered. Not alien, but a familiar foe, Enterobacter bugandensis. Imagine, if you will, a setting as far removed from the comfort of our green and blue planet as can be. In the cold, unforgiving vacuum of space, aboard the International Space Station, scientists made an unexpected discovery. Enterobacter bugandensis, a bacteria associated with severe illnesses here on Earth, was found to have not only survived, but thrived in the inhospitable conditions of outer space. But this wasn't the same bacteria we're familiar with. This was something new, something different. The bacteria had mutated into genetically and functionally distinct strains, strains not found anywhere on Earth. This is not merely a case of survival of the fittest, but evolution on a cosmic scale. These mutated strains of Enterobacter bugandensis were found to be surprisingly sociable. They coexisted with other microorganisms, forming a kind of microbial community. But the cooperation didn't stop there. These bacteria even assisted other microorganisms in their survival. It's a testament to life's tenacity and adaptability, even in the most extreme conditions. Now you might be wondering, what's the big deal? Well, here's the kicker. These bacteria became more drug-resistant. That's right, not only did they adapt to survive in the harsh environment of space, but they also developed a stronger resistance to the very medicines we use to combat them. In essence, these bacteria are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life. But a new challenge that we face as we push the boundaries of human exploration, venturing further into the cosmos, we must also navigate the complexities of maintaining health in these new environments. This discovery isn't just about bacteria in space, it's about understanding how life might evolve in different environments. Let's dive a little deeper into the discovery of these drug-resistant Enterobacter bugandensis bacteria on the International Space Station. We find ourselves facing an unexpected biological puzzle. These hardy strains, defying the odds, not only survived in the harsh conditions of space, but also thrived and evolved into something new. They mutated into genetically and functionally distinct strains that we've never encountered on Earth. Now, this is where things get fascinating and perhaps a little unsettling. These mutated strains were found to coexist with other microorganisms, even aiding their survival. This suggests that life, even at a microscopic level, can adapt and flourish in the most extreme environments, even space. But what does this mean for our dreams of space exploration and colonization? Well, it presents us with a new set of challenges. We must consider the potential health risks these drug-resistant bacteria pose to astronauts and future space colonists. In the contained environment of a spacecraft or a space colony, The spread of such bacteria could be rapid and potentially devastating. Moreover, these findings underscore the importance of understanding the genetic evolution of pathogens. The bacteria we know on Earth may not behave the same way in the vacuum of space, and we must be prepared for that. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the bigger picture here. This discovery, as unsettling as it may be, is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life. It's a stark reminder that life in all its forms is a force to be reckoned with. As we venture further into the cosmos, we must be prepared to face the unexpected, from mutant bacteria to the unknown. The universe, it seems, is far from being a sterile place.
Could the fountain of youth be hiding in our own cells? The question may sound like the stuff of science fiction, but recent advancements in cellular biology might be bringing us closer to answering it than ever before. Enter a groundbreaking study led by Dr. Karina Amor-Vegas at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory. The team's research revolved around a treatment that, quite astonishingly, slowed down the aging process in mice. Imagine, if you will, a single injection given in young adulthood that could extend the prime of life. That's exactly what these mice received, and the results were nothing short of remarkable. By the time these mice reached what would be equivalent to around 65 years of age in humans, they were still in their prime. They maintained their slim figures, were able to efficiently regulate blood sugar and insulin levels, and exhibited lower levels of inflammation. They even maintained a youthful metabolic profile and kept up their love for running, a stark contrast to their untreated peers who preferred to lounge around. The secret to this age-defying treatment lies in CAR T cells. These cells, chimeric antigen receptors, are genetically engineered from the body's own T cells, immune cells that are experts at identifying and hunting down specific targets within the body. The treatment, dubbed senolytic CAR T, also reversed the aging process when administered to elderly mice. It's no secret that the risk of diabetes increases with age in both mice and humans. But after receiving this treatment, elderly mice were able to handle sugar spikes like a pro. Their metabolism improved, and they became as spry as their younger counterparts. They were, in essence, rejuvenated. Dr. Amor-Vegas summarized the study's findings with a bold statement. If we give it to aged mice, they rejuvenate. If we give it to young mice, they age slower. No other therapy right now can do this. The implications of this study are profound. It suggests that the key to slowing down, and perhaps even reversing the aging process, may reside within our own cells. It's a discovery that could revolutionize our understanding of aging, and possibly lead to treatments that extend our health span, the period of our lives spent in good health, free from chronic diseases. While it's important to remember that these results are preliminary and have so far been demonstrated only in mice, they represent a significant step forward in the field of aging research. The dream of slowing down the aging process may be closer to reality than we ever imagined. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, we might just find that the true fountain of youth has been within us all along.
Imagine a universe where dark matter, the mysterious substance thought to make up 27% of our cosmos, does not exist. How would that alter our perspective? A groundbreaking study led by physicist Rajendra Gupta at the University of Ottawa is pushing the boundaries of our understanding, introducing us to the CCCC plus TL model. This revolutionary model contests our traditional understanding of the universe's composition and behavior. It suggests an intriguing combination of covarying coupling constants and tired light theories. For the uninitiated, these theories propose that as our universe expands, the forces of nature weaken, which might account for the accelerated expansion of the universe. This is a radical departure from the conventional theory that attributes this acceleration to dark energy. It also implies that the elusive dark matter that we've been so keen on finding might not even be necessary to explain the universe's behavior. This challenges the long-held belief that dark matter is essential to our understanding of the universe. In the prevailing cosmological model, dark matter plays a pivotal role. It's like the invisible yet indispensable stagehand in the grand theatrical performance of our universe. Dark matter, although elusive and undetectable by conventional means, has been held up as a cornerstone of our understanding of the cosmos. Picture the universe as a cosmic pie. According to the traditional model, about 27% of this pie is made up of dark matter. It's a hefty slice, isn't it? This invisible, mysterious ingredient is believed to play a significant role in shaping the universe. The rest of the pie, well, 68% is dark energy and the remaining 5% is everything we can observe. Stars, planets, galaxies, you, me, and the screen you're watching this video on. Now, the accelerated expansion of the universe, the way galaxies are moving apart from each other at an ever-increasing rate, is attributed to dark energy. It's like a cosmic accelerator pedal pushing galaxies away from each other. But what about dark matter? It's thought to be the glue that holds galaxies together. Despite the universe's rapid expansion, galaxies don't just fly apart. They're held together by a gravitational pull. And this pull, according to the prevailing model, is the handiwork of dark matter. So in this grand cosmic ballet, dark energy and dark matter perform a delicate dance. Dark energy drives the universe's expansion, while dark matter keeps galaxies from disintegrating into a cosmic spray of stars. In this framework, the universe we know is heavily dependent on the existence of dark matter. Without it, the universe as we understand it today would simply fall apart. The prevailing model has served us well. But as with all scientific theories, it's under constant scrutiny, and new research is challenging the starring role of dark matter in our cosmic narrative. But what if instead of dark matter, the universe's behavior can be explained by weakening forces of nature? Picture this, a universe where the accelerated expansion is not due to some mysterious, unseen matter, but rather to the natural forces at play, gradually losing their grip as the universe expands. This is the essence of the CCC plus TL model proposed by physicist Rajendra Gupta and his team at the University of Ottawa. The CCC plus TL model, which stands for covariant coupling constants and tired light, presents a daring departure from the conventional wisdom. It boldly suggests that the cosmos does not need dark matter to account for its behavior. This theory is a stark contrast to our current understanding, which attributes roughly 27% of the universe's composition to dark matter. The CCC plus TL model introduces a new mechanism, the weakening of natural forces, to explain the accelerated expansion of the universe. It replaces the enigmatic dark matter and dark energy with a more straightforward concept. As the universe expands, the forces of nature, such as gravity, gradually weaken. This revolutionary proposal is not without its controversies. It challenges the prevailing cosmological model and shakes up our understanding of the universe. It demands a shift in perspective, a willingness to question long-held beliefs, and a readiness to embrace a radically different view of the cosmos. This revolutionary idea presents a radically different view of the universe's composition. This revolutionary study gives us a new perspective to ponder on. The CCC plus TL model challenges our very understanding of the universe, indicating that dark matter may not be the mysterious glue holding everything together. Instead, the study proposes that the weakening forces of nature as the universe expands could be responsible for its accelerated expansion. This potentially game-changing revelation opens new avenues for exploration, pushing us to revisit the fundamental properties of the universe. If dark matter is out of the picture, how does this change our understanding of the cosmos?